Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. I have no idea what Nintendo's thought process is when it comes to Metroid. Because Metroid Prime is about to release in 3 weeks or so. A little bit more, it's early December. And the game looks like it's going to struggle a little bit. Not graphically, because the graphics, the indoor parts, or rather the dungeony parts, they do look good. I have to give them that. But everything else is... I don't know. I'm skeptical about this. I don't want to be skeptical about this because I love Metroid. And yeah, I don't have a Switch 2, but this might be a game that I might pick up on my Switch 1. Maybe, because I still have that one. But yeah, let's go into it and look at that. Because as of recording this and publishing this video, this has been released 1 day ago on the official Nintendo of America YouTube page. And yeah, I'm going to talk over it, of course, because of copyrights and stuff. Again, this looks good. It's not looking like a game that's been released in 2025, but yeah, it's Nintendo, so we are not used to the best graphics of all. So okay, and especially after Pokemon Legends ZA, I don't know, man. My delusion is gone when it comes to Nintendo games. But yeah, again, it looks fine. The desert is empty, and this is a big part of the game, apparently. I don't know as of yet. We will have to wait and see when it comes to that. So we have the unknown planet. We are going to go a little bit through here. There are a lot of engineering design choices here, which I do like because they can trick the eye to make it look better, which I really like. I have to give them credit where credit is due. So, the thing here is, let's go a little bit. We have abilities. I think I'm a little bit too far into the map. This is hopefully an early one, because that doesn't look like it's convoluted and you have to look through everything. But the gameplay looks a little bit... It looks a little bit boring, to be honest. I mean, again, for a game that's coming out in 2025. Back in the day, when that was Metroid Prime 1, it was amazing, because there was nothing like that. I mean, of course there were first-person shooters and so on, but it felt really good. So now this is the very interesting part here. Powers and abilities. Just look at the powers and abilities. We have shooting. Yes, they have to tell you that we have shooting in a Metroid game. We have the missiles. We can jump. Oh crap, we have the morph ball. Who would have thought? They really have to tell us, yeah, you can dash. They think we are stupid. Who is this made for? I mean, psychic abilities, this is new. This is something that you can, of course, talk about in a trailer. I mean, control beam is... Yeah, I mean, we could have had that with rockets. Why does it have to be the beam? But okay, psychic glove. This is basically the Breath of the Wild magnetic gadgety. But again, this is the psychic abilities. Okay, they do look good. But the rest, to have them as a showcase in the overview trailer, that is really weird to me. So now traverse the planet, and I have more to show you. It is going to be really funny, and it's going to get funny in a moment here. Yeah, doesn't this look beautiful? A big empty space filled with nothingness. Yeah, we have a motorcycle, but I have gripes with that too, because yeah, there you can see, oh, what is this, 700 kilometers per hour, 700 miles per hour? We have no idea. And again, empty space of nothingness. Oh, there are rocks here and there. Okay, we can smash crystals for whatever reason. It's energy, apparently. And then we are in this indoor space. We are not driving with 200 kilometers per hour in there. Is that RPM? Is that just the engine? How fast it turns and so on? But yeah, I'm not going to gripe on that one because that's just nitpicky here and there. Then we have our galactic troopers. We have 4 of them and 1 robot. I mean, okay, this guy. This is the dude that's going to be the biggest problem right now. And we are going to talk about this guy, especially in a moment. So, just go and watch this trailer for yourself. Again, it kinda looks good. Oh, we have to go back a little bit because I can already tell you that guy's name is Miles. And Miles is a questionable character for the game.
Stress signals to help the troopers and occasionally
just wait a second.
Alongside them. They can even provide
Oh!
useful upgrades. Teamwork is key if any of you hope to escape the planet alive.
So we see him a lot in this trailer. So it wasn't here that he's talking. So again, we see the other people a couple of times, but he had, yes, it wasn't that much, but he had a slightly bigger role in the trailer, because with the other ones, we don't know who is at the first glance. So we can't say that, okay, this one has also a different visor, but he is walking yellow paint. So you can already guess what his character is going to be. We don't have yellow paint on walls to know we can jump there. We don't have yellow crates. We have this guy to tell us what do we have to do at this specific moment. Yeah. Walking, talking, yellow paint. The dude. And again, you can argue, yeah, but we see him a lot in the trailer as well. We see her a lot in the trailer, and we see him a lot in the trailer. That doesn't matter, because they are, as of right now, indistinguishable, because he is way, way different than the other ones. Oh yeah, and of course, the robot, which is also very different. Again, he has a little bit of a different visor. He's probably the sniper of the group. But then again, let's just wait and see. Then, oh yeah, they're talking about, I want to see my family again. We already know that guy is dead. He will not survive the game. So then we have, wait, let's go a little bit
Metroid Prime
here.
4 Beyond. Available December 4th. Only
December
on the
4th?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
And on the GameCube. Because, yeah, emulation, man, emulation.
Pre-orders are available now on
Just a
Nintendo
second.
eShop. The footage shown was from the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the
Yeah,
game.
we already thought about that. Okay,
You can
yeah.
use mouse controls for
Yeah, okay, we don't need that one.
100 frames per second.
So, first of all, this, I will believe this whenever we have Digital Foundry taking this game apart. This, I do not believe at this point. I absolutely do not believe that this game is going to run at 120 frames per second. HDR depends on your TV, of course, but we know that the handheld LCD screen is basically not HDR. We already have proof of that. This I do not believe. Especially in handheld mode, I do not believe that it's going to be 120 FPS. 60 on 4K, I also do not believe. They probably just took the highest frames the game could run in the desert where nothing is shown, nothing is happening. Yes, I'm very skeptical right now, but at this point, I don't trust Nintendo anymore. It's just as simple as that. But,
enjoy smoother action
just a
is from
second,
these two
he's going to say it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game can be played on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Please be
who
sure
would've
to
thought?
purchase the game edition that matches your system.
So, of course, they have to tell us, yeah, don't buy the Switch 2 version, because you're not going to be able to play that one on the Switch 1. Guess what? You can do that. But the other issue is here that, you know what, we're already going to look at that one. It's a €70 game, but I have to translate that for you, I'm sorry. This is the Switch 1 game, and the Switch 2 version of this game is a digital upgrade. There is no real Switch 2 version of this game. It is the Switch 1 game. And it's this one here. There is no difference. There is just an upgrade pack in there. It is as simple as that, and they're not talking about it here. I mean, oh yeah, there is. Okay, they're talking about it. I'm sorry, I'm taking it back. It's totally my fault. Well, because I forgot what they say in the video. Yeah. Again, this is just a digital thing here. But I'm not going to write on that for much longer, because we have here again on Twitter X. Again, if you know me, if you've been following me for a while, I'm usually never on this page. I only get these things from a friend of mine or from friends, multiple. And they just say, hey, just look at this. You have to talk about that one. And it's ridiculous. And here is the yellow talking, walking guy firing game writers into the sun one by one until the quality of their writing improves. And I agree. Just listen to this.
Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that?
You're alone on a planet. No hope of survival.
Just the cut to Samus just standing there. So what the hell? What are you talking about?
But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win?
Oh!
This guy is a Redditor. Bro, my yellow paint grew legs and is now leading me around. What do I do now? Oh no, do I want to know?
So, where to? You might be a good idea to check the map and get our bearings.
This is ridiculous. This is a Nintendo game. Again, I already have this. The scene of quality. Do you see how well the writing is in this game? This is millennial humor, and I'm so ashamed that I'm a millennial myself. This is ridiculous. But then we again have Nintendo Land. I really don't like this guy. He's always glazing Nintendo. He's never going to criticize them for whatever reason. Look, say what you'll want, but bro got me giggling already. Miles is alright with me. Okay, that might be true, but then again, at this point, I don't believe you anymore. I cannot. You never say something that's critical, and if you do, I did not see it. If you did, I'm sorry, but I don't know. And this game has been in development for way too long. I had a 10-year relationship in between the last one and this one. And I don't mean the 2D Metroid that came on, that was released on Switch. I mean the last Metroid Prime one. Because I remember talking to my partner, even when we just dated. Because she also played the Metroid games. We talked about the earlier ones and we both were, we're excited for Metroid Prime 4. The relationship ended 2 years ago, so it was at least 12 and a half years, 13 years or so ago that we talked about that. It might have been even longer, I can't remember anymore. Even saying this, my bones start to hurt. Everything hurts right now. I'm getting old, man. And then we have this year. From Stephen Totillo, I don't know who that one is. For better or worse, canonically, Samus seems to think that Miles McKenzie sucks too. Oh, we have a second name. As noted in my preview, the impression I got from Nintendo is that he's not a game-long companion. I do hope so. That you'll mostly explore without him. A trailer today does show other allies. I really do hope so. Let's look at this.
Data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you.
He even has glasses on his helmet. It's not enough that he has glasses while wearing a super sci-fi helmet that could probably augment his eyes. Dude, I'm usually wearing glasses. And I can't because this headset is just pressing the frame into my head. So I need a new frame for my glasses. But still, why does he have two? Why does he have two?
We'll put this here.
Just listen to the writing of this. And I will tell you something about this in a moment.
This should do the trick.
Okay, he's a hacker. Of course. He's a Redditor. He's on the keyboard all of the time.
All right, look at that. We got power. Well, one door is still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress.
I just love how she is reacting like with nothing.
Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Who says stuff like this? And also, I can just imagine Samus behind her helmet just looking with disgust at this. It's going to get real nerdy in here. Holy crap. So, I just hope that I'm not correct with this. But as this game has been... We've been waiting so long for this. The people who are writing the story, who are writing this character, are probably still stuck in their Marvel phase. And this is not what we need. Yes, a comedic relief can be good, but we are at a point in time where characters like Miles have been done a lot. We've been beaten to death with this. It is just ridiculous. We don't need characters like this anymore. And then we have Da Doctor, whoever this one is, I don't know, but I just like the name. I was looking forward to Metroid Prime 4, but no way I'm asking Santa for a game with acting and dialogue like this shit. Tonally clashes what Metroid is supposed to be. Unless Miles McKenzie is killed off immediately, this game will be worse than Other M. Ooh, that is harsh. So, but yeah, let's listen to this.
Oh! I think it's working. What was that?
What was that?
Okay, that did not sound friendly.
You could have done this 10 years ago.
Okay, I got it. Oh, no.
Do you see what I mean? That this is Marvel humor, but back in the day?
If you really want to shoot something, maybe try that piston.
I have no words for this.
You know, shooting me isn't gonna get this to open any faster.
Yeah, but shooting you will be a stress relief.
We're good. Okay.
There again, you saw? He has another pair of glasses. Why do you need glasses under a helmet? Dude, I wore glasses when I was working in environmental protection for hazardous materials because, of course, I had a gas mask on, but I still needed to see. So I wore my glasses. I had a special frame that I clipped into the gas mask. And yeah, there it made sense because I cannot wear a gas mask with regular glasses because there are openings on the side. So yeah, but this is a super sci-fi helmet. I don't want a Redditor in my Metroid game.
You're alone on a planet, no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so win?
What is this? And it goes even farther. I'm so sorry, but I have to write on this a little bit longer. But we're almost done. We have Nintendo Live, a channel that I still like because I like the people behind it. I like Alex and how he greets everyone in the beginning of his videos. I just like the guy. But as you might have guessed, I'm not an avid watcher anymore because Nintendo just got greedy, Xbox just gave up, Sony got lazy, and this is why we have the Steam machine in the future, where I will probably also play Metroid 4, maybe, I don't know, because it's an emulation machine. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is great, but I want to kill one of its characters. Yeah, he's also talking about Miles. And again, I can just say it again and again. He is walking, talking yellow paint. Even when people are saying, yeah, he's probably not going to be that much in the game, he's probably going to be a lot in the game. Oh, he's also saying here, and brings his sub-Marvel humor along with him. Because I haven't read this article, I was just looking at the pictures. But then again, I've shown you this. And then we have a little bit just, how well does this go for you, Nintendo? Yeah, 7,000 bought in the past month. Probably because it's cheaper here. Oh, Pokemon Legends ZA on the Nintendo Switch too. We have the download code. Oh, this is the upgrade pack. Okay. They don't say how many people bought this. Then we have the Switch 1 version, which is basically still the Switch 2 version. For 40 euros. 10k bought in the past month. We have the download code, which is even more expensive. You can buy just the Switch 2 version. Also, you can put the Switch 2 version into your Switch 1, and it just plays as the Switch 1 version, by the way. And then again, how well does this go for you? The Switch 2 Pokemon ZA bundle is still there. Only sold 700 in the past month. And then again, people already have a Switch 2, at least the people who really want one. The Mario Kart bundle is finally sold out. It's not available anymore. It took them a while. And the regular Switch 2, just a little bit over 1k sold in the past month here. It's going great for Nintendo. But then again, just a second, where did I put it? Yeah, the seal of quality. Of course. And this is the thing that I'm most excited for. Because again, Microsoft gave up, Sony got lazy, Nintendo got too greedy, so Steam wins. And I'm going to emulate my games on the Steam machine. Because I'm going to buy the games, nonetheless. With Metroid Prime 4, I'm probably also not going to buy and play this game. it just looks... I have no interest in that one. But the next Legend of Zelda, I'm going to buy it and play it on the Steam machine. You can bet on that, because it's going to run way, way better on there. Maybe I should play... No, I'm not going to play Tears of the Kingdom on there. Oh my god. And yes, I am fully aware of my shirt, but I'm not going to waste money on and throw away a perfectly fine shirt. I still like Legend of Zelda. I'm still excited for the movie, especially because they did not choose Hunter Schafer as an actress for Zelda. I'm so incredibly happy about that one. Holy shit. I'm so happy about that one. But then again, I'm not going to throw away this just because I don't like Nintendo right now. And I'm not going to buy the hardware. I'm still interested in Legend of Zelda. And this is the only franchise that I'm really, really interested in. And I hope that the next game is going to be free of this crappy writing. And I really, really hope that the next Legend of Zelda is going to be better than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Story-wise. And I don't want breakable weapons anymore. I hate breakable weapons. Yes, it is a thing for me. For you, it might be different. That's totally fine. But breaking weapons is just bad. I don't like that. This is why it took me 8 years or so until I played Breath of the Wild. And the story sucks. The story is just bad. The story writing... I don't want to talk about this. I'm getting sad and angry again, and I just want to have a good time here. And I really don't like that we have to talk about so many negative things. I want to spread positivity, but we have to talk about all of these issues because otherwise the companies win. And we, the gamers, are the ones that should be winning here. This is unacceptable. Writing like this is unacceptable. And I'm not going to stand for it. But what are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video games every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe. And if you want, you can share this video with your friends. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated. And I will see you hopefully later in the stream or tomorrow with the next video. Bye, bye, bye.